everybody, welcome back. It's Junie. Gonna go over what's in my toolbox for 2024. Here we go. Up here I have some socket trays, my light, some grabbers, just normal stuff. This is my metric sockets, my SAE over here. I have some pneumatics. These are my Astro minis. I got some universal ones back there. This one is my Duralast swivel ones. So that's it. That's what I have. Over here in the top drawer, I have just brushes and keys to the toolbox, just stuff to clean stuff off with. Here I have some knives and blades. Over here, just some scissors, just different types of cutting materials. Here is my ratchet drawer, and these are my Pittsburgh. Let's see if I can lift that up a little bit for you. There you go. I have Williams and Craftsman. This one right here, this VMC one, I just used that on doing my brake job not too long ago. That worked out perfect. That paid for itself for that job. Then some extensions back there, nut drivers, impact sockets, stuff. There you go. That's what I have. Here's my screwdriver drawer, and I have lots and lots of screwdrivers. I have nut drivers back there, Craftsman. I have some Williams screwdrivers, some Milwaukee, and some Harbor Freight Craftsman. Just a little mixture of everything. Here is my wrench drawer, and so basically I have Craftsman's, I have gear wrench, I have the ratcheting gear wrench, the stubbies and regular, then I have the Craftsman's in there, and then my longer ones, and I have some midgeting wrenches, SAE and metric on both of those. And then I have flex head ratchets, which I believe need to be put away, but I have not done that yet. So that's something I need to do. But here's that. I'm still working on the toolbox. This right here is just miscellaneous stuff that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. My old go-through socket had like a little piece of metal in there that kept popping out. So they have a new version out right now. And so I went ahead and traded that in for this one. So hopefully that'll work better. The other one, every time I try to put a socket in there, that little inner ring would pop out. Here are some precision screwdrivers. I really like the Mayhew set. If you're at Harbor Freight, I would skip that set. I believe I got that for $3 or $4. It just breaks, it crumbles, it doesn't really do good. So just to save yourself some money. There you go. Of course, my pliers, and I'm a huge channel lock person. I love channel locks. That's what my dad had, and so that's what I have. And also vice grip. I do like vice grip and crescent. And I have some, oh, what are these? Quins. I like these, but I prefer my channel locks. And I love these Pittsburgh ones that you can do for like hoses and stuff. These clamps, I do like those. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Here's some of my electrical, just some of the box specials that you can get at Harbor Freight. This is what I use when I'm working on the boat, rewiring or something like that. So there we go. Here is some of the plumbing. This is not everything, but there's that. And this is a bolt cutter. This can cut like PVC pipe. These are just like little hobby knives. These are pipe wrenches. This right here is my PEX kit. This right here I used on doing the brakes. It is one of the impact screwdrivers that you need for the rotors. And that came in really handy. And I got this at like one of those Tractor Supply type stores. And so that's that. So here's some extractor kits. Here's some of those specialty bits that I use every once in a while. These are the ones that mostly fit the vehicles that I need, so I have the special ones there. This one I think just broke off, but here's these bits. These came in pretty handy. I have the Harbor Freight picks. This is nut busters. I have a project I need to use these on. I haven't gotten to that project yet, but there we go. Starting to find all the tape measures. I'm going to probably get rid of a lot of those because I need the space in here and I don't need that many tape measures. When I bought this house that I'm at now, I redid the entire house from top to bottom, inside out. So we did a lot of fabbing of the house. We put just about new everything in. So new pipes, new electric, new lights, new fans, new furnace, new water heater, new everything. Here's some pry bars. I like these for trim. What is that? Dasco. Those are made in the United States. I've got some sledges, wooden sledge, hammers, some scratch all. And over here are my punch sets that I have. My pry bars. This is my scraper bar, cat's claw. Here's some of my pneumatic stuff. And I've been using these quite a bit, the Nico set. And they've been working out pretty good. And I use the Harbor Freight one too. And I have this one. It's just different sizes that didn't come in the other kits that are in here. Then I have my Ryobi, basically these are my wrench kits there, and they have come in handy, especially if you don't have strength to get some of the nuts and bolts off your car. You may want to invest in one of those. And I went with Ryobi because I was already on the Ryobi line for like the lawn stuff and everything, and I didn't want to swap over to Milwaukee. And I know Milwaukee's a good brand, but Ryobi does fine for us DIYers. And then down below are some of the impacts that Harbor Freight sells that you can get coupons for and get them cheap. My heat gun. Let's see. Down here is like some drills and just some odds and ends. I got a nail gun. I've got a Sawzall right there. And I got this trim one because this came in really good doing my trim in the house, where you can get up underneath the door and you can cut the trim. That did really good. I've got some wrenches down there, some breaker bars and stuff down below. Then over here, I'm charging up some stuff, so there's that. This is my, like, I can check the brake pads, oil change stuff, some more brake pad, you know, shut the calipers and stuff. And then air tools, flat tire stuff, some battery stuff. If your battery gets corrosion, you can clean it off and put on the little felt tabs and so forth. And then one of these OBD meters that you can basically check to see what the codes are in your vehicle. And that's just a cheap one from Walmart. Some oil filter cups. This is just my observation tools, I guess, where you drop in a bolt, or, you know, you need to look at something, see if it's leaking. And some tapes. Here is for these clasps that you have on your vehicle, to pull them off and to reinsert them after you work on your vehicle. Some trim tools, some scrapers, just normal regular stuff. This is an old socket set, and that's an American-made one, so I have that in here. I didn't want to leave it in my car and lose it. This right here is my brake bleed kit. Then just odds and ends of stuff you can get at Harbor Freight, like zip ties and screws, bolts, and washers, all kinds of stuff. And then in here, I have my torque wrenches, my fender cover, just odds and end brushes, and antifreeze tester. So that's it. That's mostly what I have in these here. And if you could like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on my channel. And let me give some tips out there. If you're new, don't think that you need this many tools, because you don't. You can get away with a basic socket set, and you don't have to have like the top brands out there. Mine is a mixture of brands, because when I would buy my stuff, I would either get a lot at like garage sales, auctions, or I would just buy what I needed at the time. And then I started to try to fill in what I needed to at some point. And that's what this is. This is how I got my tools. So I didn't get this all overnight. This took many years to do. And I take really good care of my tools. I clean them. I also wipe them down with a tub of towels. Every time I do a job, I will put my tools on my workbench, and whenever I get a free day, I come in, try to clean and organize and put them back in here. Plus, I'm a foster mom, and if any of the kids ever need to borrow tools, they can just come in here and take what they want. Nothing is super expensive in here. I do ask that they put things back. And as long as they do that, then it's open for everybody to use. If I start getting a lot of tools missing, then I'm just going to stop that. But I've not really had any problems with that. So, but other than that, here you go. If you could like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Other than that, have a great day. I hope you are working in your shop, getting it organized. And I hope you're getting a lot of the stuff on your honey-do list done for the year, because fall's rolling in. So you got to get all that stuff done. See y'all later. Have a great one. Bye-bye.